Hi, everyone. Estelle Thompson here. I'm on Instagram here and on Facebook here. I'm popping on to do the last day 7, the SheQuest Holiday Minute. I have been coming on here to do little snippets and also of like kind of what SheQuest looks like. And to give you kind of an idea. And also I started these little minutes because I thought, December is such a quick month and it's like craziness and we think we're so busy and kind of everything goes to shit. And we just kind of give up and think we're gonna like start again in January. And I'm kind of saying screw that and let's keep carving time for ourselves, for our rituals. And that's what we do at SheQuest. If you don't know who I am, if you don't follow my page, either on Instagram or on Facebook, my name is Estelle Thompson, and I'm a yoga teacher, I'm a visual artist, I'm a wholeness advocate, a grief activist, and most importantly for the intention of this little live here, I am founder of SheQuest, the membership, and also the initiation course. And so let's review what we did. So again, I've been kind of coming on here and exploring ways to tap with your insides, tap with your soul, and ways that I do it. I do it through art and yoga. I do it through journaling. I do it through breathing exercises. I do it through mudras. I mean, there's so many ways we can do that. And it's all in play and all in fun and all about exploring. And sometimes it's all about kind of going back to like when you were a child and really like just giving yourself like 5 minutes to do just the things that bring you joy, So hi, everyone that just showed up. It's really great to see you. So I had my little journal. I make these little journals, SheQuest journals. And the first day, I'm just going to recap. So the first day we did, day 1 was a full moon journaling prompt. So we started this little challenge on the full moon. So I thought we would do that. And on day 2, we pulled a deck from my She decks of Oracle cards. And on day 3, we practiced some release breath. And on day 4, we painted swirls. That was super fun. And on day 5, we did some Satnam mantras. On day 6, that was yesterday, we did some calming mudras. We also did one extra breathing exercise. And today, are you guys excited? Today, I want to make with you an intentional banner. If you've taken any of my offerings, whether that be like 7 days of painting, 21 days of painting, if you've been to my retreats, I do this with schools. In SheQuest, we do this every 3 or 4 months. This is the process I take to set yourself a word for the year. So all of you guys that got planners, all of you guys are going to come to my New Year's, New Beginnings yoga class. There's going to be specific prompts. They're going to lead you into kind of finding an intention. And intentions are words. And if you've been following my page for a while, you know how much I love words. The words, I'm such a nerd. I love looking into what words mean, their definition. There's so much power. And every word, has like a resonance and a vibration to it. So it's really powerful to set yourself words and intention. And I thought for the purpose of this live, and I like to make them really short, is that I'm going to set myself an intention for the holidays. And so there's like, if you've been to like my 1-day training, I do this with all my students. It's like, what is your intention today? Like, what are your whys? Why are you doing this? How is it that you want to feel? And we can take it a step further. And it's like, what will I do to feel the way that I want to feel? And so we'll do that together. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. So I use a triangle. watercolor paper. Again, don't worry too much about the materials. It's not important. You could do this on a piece of napkin, on a printing paper. You could do this. I'm going to use watercolors today, but you could do them totally with like, you know, color pens, or I know the kids like just go in your kids' stuff and get playing, get silly. So I'll just start mine really quickly. So I'll just paint intuitively. Oh, Facebook said that it's lost contact. I hope it comes back. So I'll just, and the way I like to do art is really from a place of a blank space, an intuitive, brave place. I never know what's about to come next. There's no rules. There's no right or wrong. And I use painting to really just center me, and I'll just fill this. And these watercolor paints, they're just available at Michael's here in Canada for like $7. It looks like this. Looks like this. Yeah. So I did it. I did my little banner here. And so I'll let that dry. And as I let it dry, it's super nice to, I hope Facebook comes back, but if not, I'll keep with you guys on Instagram. You can just journal instead of just like picking one word. You know, again, it's like all about intention. And I saw something floating on the internet this week. It was like, intention is our biggest superpower, and it's so true. So the question I answered is, how do I want to feel during this holiday season? And my word, like I journaled a little bit, and my word was relaxed. That's it. I just want to feel relaxed. And so my big word is relax. And you can play with different words, but essentially, like if I boil it down to everything, I'm going to need a big long pause, and I want to relax. And then I went like a step further, and I'm like, okay, what are things I can do to help me feel this way? So even this week, like I took random, like Epsom salt bath. Today I'm gonna go for a nice long walk. It's a nice, winter day. And perhaps go to bed a bit earlier than I'm used to, because that's really what's coming out of me, is that I just want to feel relaxed during the holidays. And it's kind of a big contradiction. I feel the holidays, it's like you come out of the holidays, you're like more tired than you were when you started the holidays. So my word is going to be relax. And then I journaled, just things I can do. And again, writing them down, like really helps to be like, to kind of pinpoint these little things. And at Chic West, we call them small daily acts of bravery. So kind of taking apart these things that you want, for your life. But it's not the doing that matters. It's really the feeling. Because one of my favorite saying, and again, if you have the planner, you know this, is that you don't do life, you feel life. So I'll just take my banner back. I'll just help it. And then I'll write my word, relaxed. And then what I love, that's it. And that took me about 2 minutes. And I'm going to keep, that's it. I mean, my banner, I love it. I like to keep my banner somewhere as I can see it, whether that be, in the bathroom even, or on some of the women I know put their banners on the front of the fridge, and let it work through you throughout the holidays. I hope that helped you create some intention for your holiday season. If you want to review the Chic West Holiday Minutes, you can always go back to my YouTube channel. You can just tap my name on YouTube, perhaps Chic West Holiday Minute, and it pops up. There's 7 creative ways to pause, to breathe in, and to bring more soul to your life, and to never, never, never underestimate 5 minutes it takes to do that. Okay, I love you. Have a great holiday season. Bye.